Good morning, beautiful. Today is Friday. I always have to look down because my desk calendar is right here. Today is Friday, November the 15th. And I'm going to just let you know right up, this is all going to be all together. I don't have time this weekend to do 2 videos. So this is going to be a jumbo effort. I'll give you a GLP-1 update in just a moment here first. And then I'm going to cascade into what my thoughts have been for the week. So you get a twofer. Because tonight I have a date after work, date/charity event, and then tomorrow is home game. So I'll be at the football game tomorrow. So without further ado, first things first, this week I weigh in on Fridays. I weighed in this morning at 192.4 pounds. Last week I weighed in at 193, so that is a loss of 0.6 pounds, which I am happy about. But I will tell you, I'm actually most happy about my measurements, which I take once a month. I try to once every 6 weeks, something like that. But I'll tell you, when I started August 5th of this year, 2024, my measurements, I only measured three parts. That was my natural waist, so that's above the smallest part of your waist. My lower waist, which is around the navel area, and then my hips, which is always the biggest circumference of my body. So August 5th of this year, my natural waist was 34 inches. My lower waist was 37 inches. My hips, 48 and a half. And then this week on November 13th, I measured, and my natural waist was 32 and 1/4 inches. My lower waist, get my little notes. My lower waist was still 37, and then my hips were 47. So the thing that I'm most happy about, because my hips is the hardest part for me to lose almost always, is that 47 on these hips and thighs. I'm down a whole inch and a half. I said, round of applause for me. Let's keep that going. So overall, I'm happy in those 3 areas. I'm down 3.5 inches since August, and again, today is November the 15th. That concludes this portion of the video that's dedicated to my GLP-1 update. Now, on to this other stuff that I've been hearing about on the virtual internet, YouTube stuff. This 4B movement stuff that I've been hearing about, which is essentially, if you haven't heard of it, is withholding intimacy from your partner as punishment for this election. My God, I'm getting chills thinking about it. I just think, oh my goodness, what have we come to? Like, are you kidding me? So let me get this straight. I'm married to a whole warm, nice body, and because y'all know I've been married for 28 years, but I'm married to a whole nice warm body that I can roll over, or he can roll over. I'm a whole no. I'm gonna just leave it at that. I'm a whole no. What a way, a whole, W-H-O-L-E, whole no, N-O. Because the first thing that comes to my mind is, what a divisive mechanism, right? Like, number one is manipulative, which is a form of witchcraft. And I won't get into that because this channel is largely spiritual, but it's manipulative, number one. Number two, why would I deprive myself like that? I'm just saying, why would I do that? If I've been married 28 years, it's gonna be 29 soon, and it's still real good. Like, why would I, even on, even with the changes and everything, the hormones and, him changing and me, what? No, we're not gonna deny ourselves that, boo-boo. I'm not doing that. What is wrong with the people? Anyway, you got a right to think and feel how you think. I think it's absolutely absurd and ridiculous, and Evelyn will not be participating in that movement, thank the Lord. And that's it. That's all that's been on my mind. Y'all know these ones, I like to do boom, 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 get them out there, and that's it. No editing, no nothing. I'm actually about to go to work. It is, 6:42 or 3 or something like that a.m. And I need to be in my truck by 7. So I'm finna log off here. I'm wishing y'all a beautiful, beautiful, enjoyable weekend. I'm also, on a more serious note, just praying for each of you as we cascade and go into this holiday season, which I know sometimes is very hard for a lot of people because of loss, because of all kinds of things that trigger maybe not so fond memories. I personally love this time of year, especially Christmas. But I just want you to know that I'm going to be praying and lifting you up throughout the course of these next weeks. I actually started a new devotional because I haven't done one in so long. Priscilla Schreiers, I think I'm saying her last name right. Awaken, which is a 90-day devotional, real quick, 1 to 2 pages, which is something that I could fit into my schedule. And today I was on day 2 of that. And so as I go through my devotional time and stuff and think about you, I'll be lifting you up in prayer, especially if you're going through a hard time this holiday season. Otherwise, I'm wishing you all the best. Remember, the future you is waiting on you. And I'll see y'all next week. Have a good weekend, everyone.